Hey James.
Hey, what's up?
You want to go inside a castle?
Yeah, I do.
Alright.
Looks cool.
Ready?
Yeah.
Popping sound. Similar popping sound.
Oh, cool. Whoa, we're in a castle.
We made it.
Yes. We went up here already, right?
Yeah, I can't go up there. We can go check out the basement. Or I mean the dungeon.
Watch your step. That's funny. This castle has plumbing and electricity. Very cool.
You glad you saw a castle?
I'm glad I saw a castle. So there's no cannons. I'm disappointed in the cannons. Lack of cannons.
Hey James.
Hello, Paul.
What you doing there?
We're gonna make some lunch.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What are we gonna make today?
We're gonna try the quinoa.
Mm-hmm.
And we haven't had that yet. And we're gonna add some packaged broccoli soup, cheddar cheese flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, yeah, cheddar cheese.
And where are we today?
We are at Grailville.
We're at Grailville. Grailville was established, I believe, in the 50s and served as a training ground for young women to learn about sustainable practices, actually, way back before it was cool, and to train them in ecology. And there was a lot of art being made here back then. And now it's sort of turned into a conference center, really. They have retreats that come here and they do their own programming, a lot more education, but not so many residents. The real reason we came here was to talk about Heartland, which was a project of Grailville, or at least an offshoot of, and we spoke with Terry, who was a part of that, and they were planning for about 12 years trying to get their eco-village off the ground. Unfortunately, they had some things that stopped them, so they've sort of focused or shifted their focus towards teaching based on all the hoops that they've already jumped through. And so they've learned a lot and they're trying to pass it along so that other people can continue on the work. But the nice people of Grailville have allowed us to camp just off their south trail here.
I'll sit on everything.
And so it's about to start raining in about an hour probably, and then again until tomorrow morning when we're going to take off and go down to Cincinnati, where we're going to go and see the Enright Village, which is actually a neighborhood that decided to just convert itself into an eco-village. So about, I think it's like 60% of their inhabitants are a part of the eco-village, and another 30% are just interested. So they're doing some good work there, and we're gonna learn from them, and then we're heading south into Kentucky. Hey James.
Hey Paul.
It's raining.
Yeah, it's raining and we're not out in it. It's great. Look at this shelter we've stumbled upon.
Look what we built, guys. We built a shelter.
Yep, with our ingenuity and military training, we can now build giant structures in mere hours.
And there's our tents being pummeled by rain.
Yeah.
Hooray.
And our trikes are nowhere to be seen.
And I think we lost the trikes somewhere. No, they're charging over there in the rain. Everything's getting wet, except for us.
That's good. I'm a little bit damp.
I'm a little bit damp too. So,
we're in Kentucky.
High five!
High five!
Sweet. We are in Kentucky,
yeah.
And we crossed the border yesterday over the river on a ferry because we're cool like that.
The river was crazy. I mean, the getting out of the river valley was crazy.
Getting into the river valley was crazy. Anderson Ferry Road is a road that I will never forget, and neither will my brakes, because they were just squealing the entire way down. It was so steep that we couldn't give ourselves any momentum at all, because we wouldn't be able to stop after
also,
that.
Also, it was very
and there was
windy.
winds and switchbacks and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Very scary. I stopped at the end, and there's plastic parts on my brakes, and they were melted, literally melted, and I burnt my hand on the disc rotor. That's how hot it got. So now we will thank people because we love them.
Yes.
Starting with Christina Matthew. Christina was cool. She made a tent that we didn't end up using, and she put a lot of work into it, and I'm really sad. But we love you anyways.
Yeah.
Thank you, Christina.
Love you. I guess Stacy Hughes.
All right, Stacy Hughes.
Stacy Hughes.
James's mom.
My mom.
And let's throw another one in there. Oh, I want to do Matt Graham. Matt Graham was the first person to donate and get the ball rolling on the Tumbleweed Project's Indiegogo. So thank you, Matt Graham.
Thank you.
So Stacy Hughes, Matt Graham, Christina Matthew, your postcards will be arriving post haste. Get it? Post? Like getting something in the post?
I get it.
Not like post production, like in the mail.
Damn. Okay.